All right, we're off here. I've bumped up the microphone. Hopefully it makes it a little easier to hear today as I get situated here. So Hopkins facing off against Osseo Maple Grove. I think we played this team once before. It was a loss, I think 5-1, something like that, somewhere in that neighborhood. But Hopkins starting off quick with a chance out front of the net. Puck gets back down low, chased by Colin. Osseo Maple Grove trying to chip it up past him. And now they're going to come back around the other side. Cooper gives chase, jumps in off the bench. And OMG throws it up to the point. Good hold by Brecken. They're able to finally work it out on second try here. Oh, it got some room, but they're offsides here. I'm going to try to move my monitor here. Tried to situate it so I didn't get too hot and overheat, but makes it too hard to see here. So I'm going to hope that this holds out. Do these roasting heaters here at the Hopkins Pavilion. If you want a warm rink, come to the Hopkins Pavilion. If you want a cold rink, go to Delano. And ice here. Not only is Delano a cold rink, it also was cold for the Hopkins Royals in our game Saturday. I was not there, but I heard it wasn't pretty, so probably was good that nobody saw it. Mason on the faceoff wins it back over to the corner to Knox, but jumped in by the OMG player. Working behind the net, looking for somebody out front. Got it out front, and Luke with a beautiful save. Oh! Take him, yep. He's going to go for the punch to the head of Knox there. Hopkins going to go to the power play here to start the game. And got teed up as well, looks like. So a rough and unsportsmanlike. Yeah, Chuck. Got our amazing helper in the box on the clock. Looks like they got a 2-minute penalty. So they got 2 penalties against OMG players, so it'll be a long extended power play for us. Face one back by Grant, sent towards the net there with a big shot by, I believe, Brecken. Missed the number. Big battle down in the corner. Grant tries to merge with it, comes up to the point, sent back down by Colin nicely, and going to be chased down behind the net. Got 2 Royals down low. Puck dribbles out though, and was high off the glass, took a odd little hop, and gets past Colin. Or, yeah, I think it's Colin. Woo! Oh, sorry. Good pressure by OMG, forcing that play. I was anticipating that pass going right through everybody, but big pile up at the bench there. Finally emerges with it, Silas. Silas has Grant, or sorry, not Grant. Man, I miss a couple days and I forget everyone's name. Wes jumps in there. OMG emerges with it. Good stick by Mason, but he's able to work around him. Mason ties up the stick, loses a stick. Big battle here on the near side. OMG works around towards the net. Flipped up. West grabs it, tries to chip it around the D, not able to. Comes towards net. Luke paddles it around to the safety and up the boards to West again. Ooh, JD just sneaks past. The West with Silas here. Both kind of collide with each other. Followed up by Grant, but OMG emerges. And gonna get a trip here in Hopkins. So that'll even things up 4-on-4. Face-off coming to the right of Luke. Face-off one over to Brecken. Brecken takes it, runs into 2 OMG players, and has to circle back. walked out nicely. He's going to take a shot right at Luke. Luke, easy save, and Cooper tries to work it out. Good play by OMG to get a stick in the way there. Good second effort. That's going to be an offside by OMG. Player went down, not able to get up and get out of the zone before they attempted to reinitiate their rush. Mason and Gibb, the redhead duo on the front end. Knox and Carter in the backside. Mason able to get in there and emerge with the puck. Sends it around to Carter. Carter's going to try to chip it up to Gibb. Off of his skates, not able to exit the zone with it. Carter goes in to help him. Oh, puck chipped over. Not sure how that happened. Luke's made the good initial save. Let's take a look here. Puck came in. Looked like a whack at it by the OMG player, and it pops up and over. So not the greatest start here. .824 remain here. OMG right back into the zone. Lots of bodies, another goal. And here is our bad 3-minute stretch. It appears. Hopkins just lets him walk right down. No pressure, no anything, and easily chipped into the back of the net there. So we need to be better than that. Mason battles, pushes it forward to Cooper. Cooper's going to enter the zone. He's got Milo driving center. Gets it down low. Comes out, Cooper in his skates, kicks it back down. Mason's able to try to collect it behind the net, pinched off the boards. Brecken swings it right to OMG. And they're going to come in with 3-on-2. Colin tries to step in, and another goal. So the goals are piling up here early on. Just sloppy play and poor back checks and throwing pucks around, and that's what happens. End up in the back of the net there. So we got to be smarter. We got to know where we're passing it. We got to look, and we got to skate to move our feet. Puck comes out to Knox. Knox looks over, sees Wyatt on the near side, chips it over to him, and Wyatt will relay it towards the zone, not able to get it deep, and OMG intercepts. Knox, good job to work around a few players and enter the zone. Works it down low and gets back to his defensive position. Chips near side here. OMG working their way in the zone. Knox, good job to step up on him, no shot on that. West continues to work his way out. Oh, Gibb had an opportunity to spring West there, just doesn't connect. Finally sent down, that would be an ice. .644 here remain in this lovely first period. Hopkins finds itself down 3-0. Face off, one back by Mason. Colin grabs it, takes a look, circles back, goes up to Silas. Silas, Mason to West. Mason tries to work it back over to Silas, not successful there. OMG works up around the D and taken by Brecken. Brecken goes for a little skate behind the net there. Runs into 3 OMG players. Silas works his way out. Nice pass to West. West should have rolls off of his stick, unfortunately. Silas regains it. Has Grant up there, but just a second too late there. Grant had to circle back around and collect that puck and loses all of his momentum. Brecken backhands it up, OMG player. Good stick by Brecken there to knock that off his stick, and Brecken's gonna come around. He's got to help with Grant. Instead he opts to chip it around. He's got puck himself. Nice pass, good save. Good play by the boys. Now we're gonna have a break the other way. So D goes deep, nobody covers for it, and back of the net. Boys aren't doing a whole lot to help their goalie out here today. Struggling to connect 2 passes, struggling to get in the right position. Cooper creeping way too deep. Good tie up there. Grant battles for it. Milo emerges with it. Milo's going to go take on a lot of black jerseys. Sends it down low. Gives chase. Grant throws a little weight there. Comes out. Good swing. Turned around and swung towards the net by Milo. Ends up going wide though. Grant good battle to try to get any shot on net, dives for it. Goes towards the net, but goalie's able to jump on it. Mason wins a face-off. Comes back to Brecken. Brecken throws it in the back of the net. You won't see the shot here, but you'll see it under the nets here. Camera work is too zoomed in. So you have to trust me that Brecken, oh there it is, nice rifle from Brecken there. So face-off win in the zone, comes back to the point, Brecken sends it to the back of the net. So that's how we should be doing it. Let's see if we can do it again. Face-off hangs around in center ice there, finally taken by Colin. Colin throws it up. Good job by Gibb to push on through. He's got Wyatt driving, got Mason out. Slot 2, I try to go to the point there, but not able to get back to the D. Brecken head up, good shot, try to get it over to Wyatt, pass over to Mason. Mason works his way around, tried to dangle around one last one, but Gibbs able to take it away. Mason with the puck. Mason slides it in there. There we go, got 2 of them here. Mason from Gibb. Let's see if I got the replay in time here. There you go. So, boys battling back at least. Didn't start off with a whole lot of optimism for a tolerable game here, but boys have battled back really quickly and gotten 2. Here we're trying to avoid maybe a penalty here. We almost gave up our patented goal right after a goal, but end up taking a penalty here, so we'll be shorthanded for a minute. Grant on the face-off. Colin, Silas, sent towards the net there. Taken from behind by Brecken. Brecken's looking for Colin. Colin's got some help up front of him. Moves the puck up to Grant. Grant's not able to collect that before he's caught by the OMG player. Regains it with some speed. He's got, he had Silas up front there. We're going to have numbers going the other way possibly, but Colin, good job to step up and intercept that. Thrown to the point, sent in on net. Good save, puck changed direction by Grant on the way to the net. There's somebody standing out front there, all by himself. Way too easy. That's not where you leave an empty, unattended player. Mason wins the face-off back. Knox gives chase. Tries to work up the boards to Milo. Sent back in by OMG. Mason comes crashing in there. Good battle. Mason takes on 2 OMG players, still battling. Maintains puck down the corner, and Milo's able to emerge with it. He's got Cooper going with him. Milo's going to walk around. Kept to the outside really well by OMG. Milo still maintains possession. Tries to flip it back over to Cooper, although luckily Knox had stepped up and is helping out on the offensive side. Milo walked up front, backhander. Ooh, puck bounced back up front there. OMG goalie just jumps on it smartly. Yeah, good little answer shift after the collapse on the power play. Or penalty kill, sorry. Face off won by Grant. Back to the point. Colin looking for some help. Chips it over. Grant sends it towards the net. Loop. Oh, Gibby had a shot at it. So we're battling here. We're getting some opportunities. We just got to get that puck in the net here. Uh-oh. Gonna have a breakaway going the other way. Good job by Grant, but it's, again, standing out by himself in front of the net. I don't know where everybody is. Poor Luke has been on an island for most of this game so far. Boys seem to have their legs tonight. They just don't have their positioning in their hockey sense moving as much today yet. So hopefully we'll get that going here. Puck comes out of the zone. OMG is going to work it back and flip it down into the zone on net. Luke chips it over to Carter. Carter's looking for it. Throws it right up to the deep pair. Good job by Silas to intercept it though. Mason comes in to try to help. Jostles it loose. Silas had it for a second there, but OMG is going to come back in here. Grant works it out. I thought he worked it out anyways. Stayed in the zone apparently. Silas tried to drag around one, but runs into an OMG player. Wide open in the slot. Big save by Luke. Again, poor Luke. We're sending him to the Wolves here today so far. Wes and Grant give chase. They go whip it around to the far side here. Cooper gives chase. We had a change coming in behind there, and nobody on that far side point. Cooper, good job to work it out. He's got Wes on the far side there. Opts to throw it across there. Sent up. Mason sends it in the offside. Cooper was coming out of the zone here. I'm sorry, Wes maybe coming out of the zone. So 54.3 remaining here in the period. Not their finest 12 minutes of District 3 hockey here, but one back by Mason, taken by Brecken. Brecken's going to work his way into the zone. It's down low. Milo covers for him on the point, sends it down, tries to send it down low. OMG's able to work it up around him and sent down. Got 2 OMG players and Colin, 3 of them back there actually. Colin loops around. Cooper's got it, chips it up. Good job by Milo to use the speed. Now let's get the stick on there and send it up. Mason jumps in, intercepts, trying to work his way around. Continues to pressure. OMG flings it up to the point there. Good job by Gibb to step into it. Puck comes far side again. Poorly covered that far side there. We got to be aware of where our players are. 7 seconds left here, so I don't think much is going to happen the rest of the period here. You got to shoot it. That will do it for a hideous first period. Boys need to do a better job of helping their goalie out here in the second period here. But Got little glimpses of offense, just defense needs some work here. Second period. All right, we're back here for the second. Hopkins now heading the other direction here, so we'll have the long change. Hopefully that's our advantage this time and not the other teams. OMG takes one step around, sends it wide of the net. Going to be taken by Gibb. Gibb doesn't really have any help, so he kind of just tries to chip it up, pops up. Still continuing attempted forecheck here. We're falling over ourselves, and now we have a 2-on-1 here from OMG. Carter puts his skates in the right spot and intercepts that pass here. OMG flipped it up. We're going to be a opportunity for them here again. Working their way in. Got two that went to the puck here. Carter's got it. Carter trying to keep that puck from coming out. Comes out to Wes. Wes grabs it. Blocked out front by Knox or the OMG player, I'm not sure. Get all bottled in here again. We're not having Silas finally gets it chipped up. He's got Wes breaking for it. I don't know if Wes is going to be able to win the race. He's got some speed. He is able to gain possession of it. Mason comes in to help him out. They both go down. His puck's still loose. Wes turns and fires towards Silas, who was out in front of the net there. Oh, dribbles out of the net, or out of the zone. Brecken's looking for rest of his teammates to get back out of the zone and sends it right back in. Mason jumps in, helps Colin. Colin now kicks it to his skates and tries to work it out. Gets Milo. Milo tried a little toe drag, but unfortunately OMG player was not going to have any of that. Nobody up top there, and OMG player rifles it from about 5 feet inside the blue line. Well, we might not have to worry about the boys being up late before school night here. The way this thing is going, we might be in running time here pretty soon. Flip towards the net. Knox knifes in. Offside. Got Redheads and Dieterman. Mason wins the face-off forward. Tries to chip it towards the net there. He's trying to work his way down. Hold it in, Knox. There you go. Flip back in. Mason's trying to get back there in time, but OMG beats him to it. Not able to get the stick lift from behind. Oh no, you're gonna walk out. Oop. Get it out of there, Gibby. They just lost out there looking for somebody to cover here. All discombobulated. Looks like Wyatt's going to the box. Looks like a cross check or that was kind of a combination of a cross check signal with a high stick signal. Ooh, right out front there. Good job by Colin to tie up the stick there. That was a 7-2 game. Nice pass by Colin up to Silas. Brecken chips it forward. Got to get that puck down low here if we're going to work this shorthanded. Sent towards the net there. Goes wide. Colin pinching, dangerous pinch there, but leads to OMG here coming with speed. Walks around Silas. Good backhanders goes over the top here. Colin, good move to evade the OMG player. Comes around to the near side here, sends it up to Brecken just a little bit too far. Silas does gather it and works it up the rest of the way. Good job by Colin to intercept that. He goes down. Taken by Grant. Grant's going to work it down into zone. Sent back up. Got a long time to wait, so he's going to be offside here. Waited and waited and waited, and more people kept pouring out of the bench there, and yeah. 7:40 here remaining in the second period. Mason on the face-off here. Face-off goes back and forth. Mason trying to dig it out of the skates of the OMG player. Finally force it down. Knox is going to grab it. Sends it around over to Carter. Cooper's on that near side there. Milo uses his speed to get in there and poke that thing. Good stick by Knox to disrupt that, but gathered back again by the OMG player. Tried to look for someone in the slot there. It just comes all the way through. Milo works it out. OMG going to come in the zone here. Looks like the forwards are kind of gassed here. Tried to get off for a line change and not able to. That puck not getting deep. Carter battling down in the corner there. Knocks down. Carter does emerge with it. Coming out with some speed here. We got to make sure they recover up for that D. And here comes OMG down with a 2-on-1. Good job by Wyatt to come in there late on the change and break that up. That was going to be a pretty straight-on chance if Wyatt didn't jump in there. So still 6-2 here, 6:20 remaining in period. OMG right back into the zone, leaves it to the point there. He looks like he's going to wind one up. Luke sticks it away. Good thing you got to pass that OMG guy in the far side post. Nice pass there. Wyatt working up with speed here. Leaves it to, or sticked off of him by OMG. Looked like a cross check. I thought they ran into each other here, but I think that's going to be a Hopkins power play. I didn't see it. It looked like two Hopkins players collided there. But ref saw something there. Oh, puck comes out front. Oh, this goes wide there. I think, I'm not sure if he's got a glove on it or what, but Grant with a good shot in tight. Just not able to find the twine. Grant sends it up. West gives chase. High off the boards there. Grabbed nicely from the point by Knox. Knox steps in. Oh, good tip by, oh, they're waving it off. I don't know. Let's take a look here. I don't know. You'll have to see that one and let me know. Face off, one by Mason, comes back, and then OMG sends it right back in. Colin will work it down low. West gives chase to the far side there. Thrown up, gets by West. We got a bunch of Royals down there, but not a lot of possession coming from it. Good job by Silas, work his way out. Silas sends it right into the chest of the goalie. Goalie's able to smother it, so good chance. I think it's one of those, if Silas knew he had West standing there, he might have shoveled it over there, but at this point, we want some shots here on net here to try to get some offense generation. Grant wins it back, goes back to Brecken. Brecken grabs the wobble and puck and wasn't laying flat for him, so he just tries to send it over to the far side boards. Milo and Grant. Grant behind the net. Nice shot, Grant. We'll take a look at that one again. Puck comes out behind the net there. Grant grabs it, spins out front, and finds top shelf there, an OMG goalie. So Hopkins gets a power play goal of their own. 6-3 here now. Hanging around. I mean, if the boys can keep up their constant pressure, they might be able to plow their way back into this, but we need to have a good shift following the goal here. Gibb digs it out, tries to force it through. Comes back the other way, and OMG walks right in. Good save by Luke. Another big save by Luke. Cleared out by Knox. A third attempt. Good save by Luke. Luke with 3 big saves there, big key moments. Puck flipped out of his own there. OMG sends it far side. Knox there, trying to work it up. Mason kind of hunting around, looking for where to help. Puck remains in the feet of people. Oh, it's walking out front for a big save by Luke, and he gathers it back in. Big 4 saves there by Luke there. The last thing we can have happen here is give up another goal right after we just score there. So big saves by Luke. Face-off comes back. West jumps it though, pushes it out. He's gonna be able to work his way. Oh, I think we're gonna get an offside here. No hook, unfortunately. Good hustle by West, but tied up by OMG player and not able to carry that puck into the zone. Grant wins it over to West. OMG, unfortunately, it flew by West, and OMG is able to exit with it. Oh, send out front. Good job for West to get over there late and disrupt that. They had a tap-in goal. OMG putting the pressure on right now. We need to get this turned around. Uh-oh. Pressure continues here. Through the fade of Silas. Oh, that's gonna, oh, big saves by Luke. Finally jumps on it. Luke is single-handedly holding us in here. The boys didn't help him much in the first period. He's trying to help himself here in the second with a big series of saves. Face off, grabbed by Milo. Carter's got it. Puts up to Cooper. Cooper is able to swing it up out of the zone here. Milo tries to come in and push it the rest of the way up. Mason, whoa, way too zoomed in. We got a break coming here the other way. And OMG back in the zone again. Not sure where our far side D was. I don't think we were shorthanded, but Once again, no help for our goalie. 2-on-1 the other way. And here they come again. Another breakaway. Hooked from behind there. No call, I think. That might have been a mercy no call. Gibbs skates it out, sends it far side there to Wyatt. Wyatt looking for some room, just tosses it towards the net. Goalie's going to pounce on it. So 2:41 remaining. Hopkins down by 4, 7-3. I got to update that, don't I? Unfortunately. Again, we seem to just be a little too aggressive on our coverage from the point and amounting to opportunities shorthanded here. Carter, good job. Knox tried to get that puck towards the net there. Blocked on the way. Mason sends it out. Oh, tried to spring Wes, but Wes was looking the other way and it was on his backhand side, so that wasn't going to work. Mason works around, sends it up to Silas. Silas has got Wes with him. He's kind of looking for the right time. Tries to work around OMG player. Doesn't work. And they send it right back in the zone here. Knox turns and fires. Does get it up to Silas. Silas goes all the way through the OMG player. Wes is able to redirect it into the zone. Held in by Knox. And puck dribbles out here. We've got Silas with some room to take a shot. Oh, shoots it right into the chest again. Silas had a couple good chances there. I know that's not the shot he wanted to get off there, but shot's a shot here. Scoring chance nonetheless. Face off. Comes back Milo with it in the corner. Tries to work it out. Oh, puck does flip out, and goalie makes a good job there. Seal it up. Had Cooper out front. I think Milo was driving the net there, or Grant was driving the net, and flipped up into the goalie's glove hand. Puck sent down around. Colin tries to seal it off. Unfortunately, OMG is going to come in with another breakaway here. Big save by Luke. A lot of big saves by Luke here. Feel bad for the guy. He's played pretty good game here. Made the saves he should be making. Oh, that's sitting right there. Oh, that was a little help by the boys there to get that skates in the way. But OMG emerges with the puck once again here. Got two Royals fighting each other for the puck here and flipped up into the net, or the bench here at OMG. So just 1:03 remaining here in the third period. 15 minutes, 14 minutes, 14:59 left on the ice clock. So that means we're going to probably get timed out here in this game here. Big battle on the near side boards here. Gibb does emerge with it and works it down low. He's going to give chase. Continues to chase. Ties up the stick, and Mason tries to get in there and help. Slides past everybody, though, and going to be iced. No! No ice, apparently. Thought that was fired down by them, but apparently not. Good save by Luke. Go to the corner. Wyatt will take it. Puck flips up and hits another player on the bench there. So 21.9 left in the period. Like I said, roughly 14 minutes of ice time left, so we won't finish the game. So at some point we'll be going to running time in the third. Comes out a nice hook by the OMG player. No call there. Knox was just standing there with a stick in his belly. Got 10 seconds left here. We got to get a shot off. Oh, over the top. And that'll do it here for the second. So An interesting game here so far. 7-3 going into the third. If we could prevent the odd man rushes, we'd be in this, but there's too many chances for OMG with extra man or a guy standing in front of the net or in the slot there, so we got to tighten that D up. Alright, we're set to go here in the third. So it should be in running time. There's 12 minutes of ice clock. Grant grabs it. He's got West working with him. Goes up to West. Nice pass. West is looking for some help. Throws it towards the net there. Goalie paddles it down. All right, new line comes on. There's a 15-second shift for the other group, so we got to hustle and get that line changed. Knox tries to hold it in. Oh, this is going to be ugly here. OMG is coming 3-on-1. Carter against the world. Nice play by Luke to slide across. OMG with a nice pass to go side to side, but Luke with a better save. Battling down behind there. Carter and OMG player. Puck comes to the near side here. Milas able to merge with it. He's got some help coming on the far side. Instead, he'll chip it up off the glass. Get interfered with all the way down. Ooh, Gibb almost intercepted that cross-ice pass. Collins steps into that one. Two bodies collide. Gibb over to Brecken. Brecken's going to take a look. Wyatt drops back to cover that point as Brecken works his way down in the zone. Send it out front to Grant, but it was kicked right back down to him behind the goal line. Wyatt chips it back down. Grant is set up shot back there. Gets caught on the backside, and then he's taken down. So OMG with a penalty, but the running clock that is like a 15-second man advantage, so not really going to do a whole lot with that. Those sticks got caught up. I wonder if he got speared by a stick or something. It looks like he in a lot of discomfort. It's one back by OMG. West did jump into it. Colin, aggressive play to jump in and intercept that. We got 2-on-1 here if they work it right. Oh, good idea. I think he had some room there if he could have received that pass cleanly and got his shot off that he wanted, but comes to the point there. Brecken's kind of looking for something, sends it down low. West out front nicely to Silas, just misses. That's a pretty play. Got to use our points here. Got Colin up high there, got to use him. Good pinch by Colin. Silas with the puck now. He's trying to work his way out front. Oh, tries to hit Grant's stick on the backside there. Colin sends it right back down low. Grant, once again, looks like they're gassed. They're kind of reaching at this point now. And OMG is able to come out of the zone with the puck, with speed. Brecken works his way around. He's going to try to cut through some players, kicks it to himself. And OMG working it back to the D. Held nicely at the points. Grant continues to work. Been out there for a long time. Puck sitting there. Knox trying to keep that puck going down low. Finally is able to get there. Grant and West are just gassed. They were out there for a long time on that. Grant will try to swing it down low, try to get his change off. Unfortunately, OMG player is right there to retrieve that. OMG working his way into the zone. Carter up to Cooper. Cooper's looking for some help. Flips it in the air over to Milo. I'd like to see a flat, hard pass there. Whipped around. Carter's going to try to pinch there, so we got to get covered at the point there. Mason grabs it. Shot on net, just goes wide. Goalie tried to glove it, but good pinch by Knox to hold it in. Milo steps up with it, poked off of his stick. Hopkins is pressing quite a bit here, trying to get something. At this point, down 4 with a running clock. We got to take some chances here. Hopefully they go the right way. Back to the point. They're going to be sent down in. Luke's going to grab that. Oh, sorry. Pretty easy save for Luke. So no Picasso here today. Some glimmers of good stuff. A lot of things to continue to work on. That's a hook that he got away with. Silas tried to work it out, ran into a big black jersey there and stood up. Keep pressuring, boys. Puck sent up. It's going to work around Colin. They're going to be an odd man. That was Luke sprawls out. That was a pass that was kind of bouncing around. Hard to get that picked up cleanly and get the shot that they wanted, but Luke was there over there. That's going to be ugly. Good save by Luke again, a big save. Brecken is able to work it over to West. West has got some speed. He sent it over to Silas. Silas retrieves that pass, tries to work around one player, not able to. That's going to be sent down. No ice, so Carter gives chase. Carter with some speed reverses it back over to Knox. Knox is looking for West. West over to Cooper. Cooper kind of took himself out of a scoring position, got a little wide, sent it wide to the net. I'd like to see him take that to the middle more as opposed to going to the outside. Mason gets it over to Milo. It's in skates. Knox steps up, shuttle it back down low, or doesn't. Tried to, got intercepted on the half wall. Carter working, trying to get around. Gets a chip pass to Mason. A lot of white bodies, the good aggressive back check to break that up. Grant comes in, takes the body. Milo with the puck, sends it on net, good save. Just off the paddle there, had a little room if that was just 3 inches to the left. OMG, nice pass to exit the zone. They got some speed here. Wyatt does a good job to keep him the outside. Cancels him out, and Grant with the puck. Slowly worked out. Grant now regains it. He's got Gibb on the far side if he can see him get him. Grant continues to work. Puck sitting out front there. A lot of sticks, a lot of bodies. Nobody's able to get a good whack on it. OMG going to come in here 2 on something. Good save by Luke, but they're going to tap this. Oh, wow. Good job by Luke. Luke doesn't have a hell of a game. This is a 24-3 game, so. The one shining bright spot here was Luke making some big saves here in the latter half of the game. Face off, comes back. Mason takes it. Nice feed up to Silas. Silas has West. West has got some room. Sends it right into the body though, unfortunately. It was a good little passing play between the forward line there. Mason to Silas over to West to get him a breakout, but unfortunately that puck just shot right into the chest of the goalie. Now they're going to be coming, they're going to be an ice here. Tried to hit each other, missed, be icing. Coming back the other way. .330 seconds, 3:30 seconds, yeah. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left here. Took so long to say it, now we're down to 3:23, so again, running clock at this point, so we probably will run out of time on the ice clock even before we get to the end of that. Oh, walked right around Knox. He's going to have a clear break here. Let's see if Luke's able to come up with another big one. Oh, had it, but it dribbled through. And the merciful end should be coming here soon here. Took a high stick in the neck up by Brecken was raked across the neck by a stick. West dives into the corner trying to keep it. And they're trying to get something pushed here at the end here. Brecken holds it in, sends it down towards the net. Redirects into that far side corner. West turns, gets it over to Grant. Grant's looking for something. Comes out to Silas. Silas with a good shot. Pops up. That was going in the net, I think, isn't it? Don't know how that didn't end up in the net. So I got just 51 seconds left here on the clock, so let's see if I can get a moral victory here at the end. Oh, Mason does get one there at the end there, so that'll be our final there, 8-3. Mason gets one there in garbage time at the end there, so. Good goal either way, just would have been nice to get that a little bit sooner here. Mason up to Cooper. Mason and Cooper go to the corner, give chase. Got just 7 seconds left here. Milo tried to get it. 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it here. So Hopkins downed by Osseo Maple Grove 8-4. Some stuff okay. Luke did a good job. A lot of missed defensive coverages in front of the net though. It was not pretty in that regard there. So Hopkins, a couple bad games here in a row. Not sure when our next game is. I haven't looked, but I'll get it added to the schedule once I take a look. As always, thanks for watching, everyone in Florida and elsewhere, the Kroll family and all the others.